Good morning, everyone. Happy week 2 of Shreddy Blast. I'm on week 2 of my Shreddy 20 guide, and I am just off to do my workout for the day. Excuse that, I just had a little eyebrow pluck to, monobrow life gals. If you know, you know. Also, my spotlings are slowly going. How exciting. Bye-bye, spotlings. Anyway, workout, and then, yes. And then, today is my vegan food shop, and I'm going to take you with me. Well, I might not vlog whilst I'm actually in the shop, but I'm gonna tell you all what I get and do my week of veganism with you, which is so scary. Guys, I have my gloves, I have my mask, it's a little doggy, and Mum and I are ready to attempt the supermarkets. Good evening, everybody. So I'm cooking garlicky and tomato butter beans, I believe. Let's see how this goes. Here we have it, my first ever Shreddy meal. I'm excited to dig in and tell you all what I think. This was one of the few vegan meals that I was like, yes, I can really get on board with this. So I have eaten my tea. I feel quite dissatisfied by it, if you get me. We'll keep trying. We've got a whole week ahead of us of this, but to conclude on tonight, it's a no from me. Good morning, everyone. Day 2 of week 2, and I'm about to take, excuse the hoover, this pickle. Hello my angel. I'm about to take her for her morning walk, so I'm off. Is that nice? Is that nice? We're not going to be a terror, are we? So we found our little perch, and I'm gonna get my laptop out and do some work. It's gonna be a bit of an interesting one because this one right here can be a bit antisocial with other dogs. So as soon as another dog comes, it depends what it's like, she discriminates against non-flat-nosed dogs. She might try and eat every dog that walks by. I tried to pick a spot, but it looked like there weren't many dogs around, and all of a sudden, as soon as we've sat and got ourselves set up, we're surrounded by dogs, so it's going to be interesting. We'll see how long we last. Success. We're lying down, eating grass admittedly, which isn't ideal, but we're lying down, so time for me to get on and do some work. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. It's actually 12:24, day 3. I've just realised that I still haven't given you a little talk through of everything I bought at our vegan food shop. So I'm actually going to do that before I do my workout because I keep not doing it and I need to do it. So let's get into it. We bought some hummus, bought some coconut milk yogurt, and then I've got some rice noodles to make some vegan pad thai with. I have some vegan kind of fresh penne. And the kind of meat substitutes, we have vegan mince, organic marinated tofu, organic teriyaki tofu, which I'm going to use in my pad thai. I thought, let's try these. Everyone's been going on about Linda McCartney stuff, so I thought I'd try some of her sausages. Cheese-wise, because you got to have cheese with your bolognese, bought some Violife because I'm sure on Instagram I've seen people harp on about how great this is, so I tried that. And then I'm a bit of a weirdo and I just like picking up a slice of cheese as like a little snack, so I bought this and I tried some for the first time last night, and oh my god, I love it. Like, I would fully, even post this week of attempting veganism, I would fully have this. It was great. So yeah, that I believe is it. And then obviously like loads of veggies, which we don't need to go through. Oh, oat milk, always. Oatly. And also, I'm obsessed with their chocolate oat milk, so. And then the last little chocolatey thing that I bought. I haven't tried these yet and I've always wanted to, so. Hey everybody, so it's vegan bolognese cooking time. Using Shreddy's recipe, but in true RJ fashion, I may go a bit rogue because I never follow any recipe to a T ever. It's just me. So let me talk you through what we've got. So I've got my olive oil in the pan heating, probably ready for my veg to go in now. I've got my, it said finely, but I couldn't be bothered to do it finely. I've got my carrots, celery. I have my pre-chopped onions and garlic that are frozen because it's just easier. I have my vegan mince from Waitrose. Got my chopped tomatoes. I've got my tomato puree, my pasta, my vegan cheese to go on top, and I believe that's all I need apart from that and maybe salt and pepper, but I'll probably add some Worcestershire sauce because you just can't have a bolognese without it. I believe my mother has just come home as well. Oh, that's interesting. The recipe wants soy sauce. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, let's get cooking. Right, my pasta is on the boil. My mince is in. So yeah, I'm gonna go and drain my pasta and serve it. Alright, you guys. I don't know if you can tell. It was so good! Such an exciting moment! Hey everyone, it is sunny. It is Thursday, which means it's day 4 of week 2 of Shreddy Blast. And I'm just having a little realisation. I've been feeling a bit like unproductive, a bit lazy and lethargic. And I'm just like waiting for the world to magically make it all better, and I think honestly I need to take control. I've always said about intentional living, kind of let that slip, and I need to get back on it because it made such a difference. So going forwards, my plan is to live each day intentionally, and you know what that starts with today? Making my bed. So I'm gonna make my bed now, I'm gonna do my workout, I'm back. Okie dokie. My bed is made. Time to work out. But remember that vegan bolognese I made last night, which I was so in love with? It was so good. I'm really upset it wasn't vegan. I put Worcestershire sauce in it, thinking I was being clever, being like, why wouldn't they put Worcestershire sauce in the Shreddy recipe? Because it's not vegan, you numpty. So I used Worcestershire sauce in my vegan bolognese, making my vegan bolognese not vegan. Hello. Workout complete. It was legs and bums, and there were far too many jumping squats in there. I'm gonna log off for tonight, but tomorrow is the start of busy, organised RJ life. Back to normal. I'ma be Raynor ready for anything that comes my way. I'm sorry, that was so cheesy. Good morning, everybody. It is Shreddy Blast, week 2, day 5. It is Friday. It is my first full day of intentional living. When I woke up, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh, you look awful. And then I was like, no, you are beautiful. And I think that's something there we go. That is a goal for the rest. Hello. Are you coming to, oh, no, goodbye. That's a goal for the rest of the challenge. Every time I look in the mirror and say something negative about myself, I'm going to stop myself and I'm going to say something positive about myself instead and my body, and I think you all should do it with me. There we go. I've set a little mini challenge within the challenge. So I'm going to stop rambling. I am off to work out. It is full body HIIT and I'm dreading it. It looks so bouncy. Anyway, I'm about to go do that. And then, yes, excuse the mess behind, but that is me. Done. I've done my Shreddy 20 full body HIIT, but then I was like, I want to do more. I'm just really missing strength training, but honestly, the Shreddy 20 workouts have been so hard that it just wasn't, like, I just needed to get used to them, but I was really in the mood to do some strength training today, so I've just finished doing a dumbbell workout from Alice Living's Instagram, and it was great, and I'm feeling really good and energized and just happy and excited, and yeah, I feel like I'm getting my workout mojo back. On tonight's vegan dinner menu, we have pad thai with tofu. Mum and I are going to take it out for a picnic in the park because the weather is divine. Good evening, everybody. I have not been good on my vlogging today. It is Saturday, which means it is week 2, day 6 of Shreddy Blast. And as you can see, I'm getting ready right now to go out. I've just had a really lovely day with my mum today. We haven't actually been into town together since the shops have reopened. So we walked from our house into Marylebone and Selfridges, which is, it's a good walk. So honestly, I've done like nearly 16,000 steps today and my feet are hurting. But yeah, it's been really lovely. And for that reason, I have not done my optional 10-minute HIIT today, because I was just so exhausted. I do want to chat to you about how veganism went. Shall I do that now? Whilst I'm getting ready? I'm going to talk to you about it now whilst I'm doing my makeup. Although this might be too much for my brain to handle. I don't know what to do. Should we try? Let's try. So veganism. Obviously this week was my vegan week. It has not been wholly vegan, I'm not going to lie to you. Honestly, it hasn't been hugely successful, but I wouldn't say it's been unsuccessful either. So my thing with veganism is it looks quite reliant on carbs, in the sense that there's a lot of like pasta and rice and bread involved, and me and carbs are not friends. As much as I'm trying to kind of not eat restrictively and not kind of subscribe to diet culture, there is a part of eating for me which I'm always going to have to be somewhat careful, because I literally eat bread and I bloat. Like, I had bread at lunch today and I honestly, my stomach looks pregnant. Oh, that's my mum coming back with some tonic so I can have a G&T and have a drink with her before I go. But so I was always super reluctant about that with veganism, and I just don't like salads and stuff to live on, or soup, to live on salad and soup and bag the carbs. So that was always going to be a problem, and I do feel like I've gone through this week just feeling a little bit bloated. And then honestly, I'm such a fussy eater as well that it was always going to be a problem finding vegan food that I'd eat. So the fact that I found 2 meals that I loved so much is actually really exciting, and I'm really excited to incorporate some vegan meals into my life. But the moral of this story is I'm never going to be fully vegan. But I'm really glad I tried. It's opened my eyes to things. It's also shown me that I actually have become a lot less fussy over recent years, which I'm really proud of. And that's basically it. So I'm going to continue getting ready now and go off out. And that's kind of my Shreddy Blast week 2. I might do my optional 10-minute HIIT tomorrow. I might not, we'll see. But yeah, it's been a good week, guys. I've really had, like, I've had some light bulb moments with where I'm at and what I want to be doing with life again, and structure and stuff, so I'm happy.